So, hello, as we continue our journey together with the daily word and our stay home, stay safe actions. We're committed to it, and that's a good thing. And our word for today, our daily word, is commit. And the affirmation is I commit to expressing my higher self. Let's take a breath, breathe in. Center ourselves into our time of meditation, our time where we set aside and we connect with the Spirit of God. Perhaps you've already gotten early this morning and done some meditating, but we can meditate 2, 3, 4 times as much as possible each day. And I encourage you to just take moments of just pure quiet to listen to yourself, to be mindful, to rest, and then to proceed with your day. But now is that special time that we have for our meditation. And so we take a breath, we breathe in, we sit back in our chair, and we open ourselves to what God has to say to us. Because as always, each of us hears the meditation and the daily word differently because Spirit knows exactly what we need and gives us that. And so, for that, we are already going to express some gratitude as we begin with the daily word. So, commit. I commit to expressing my higher self. Today, I resolve to carefully observe my thoughts and my actions and to notice where I can make improvements. I begin by being more aware of my judgments and more attentive to what others are saying, perhaps by being more forgiving of perceived shortcomings or errors of my own. I commit to living my life as an adventure. I recognize the good in all people and in the world. I make an inner journey and expand my understanding of my spiritual nature. I make a commitment to explore my higher self. I let my divine nature guide all that I say and do. Every step along my path of self exploration is a step to better express who I am and value and understand the knowledge and perspective others bring to our united experience of life. The scripture says, commit your way to the Lord, trust in him, and he will act. And that is from Psalms chapter 37, verse 5. And so to commit is to carry out, it is to perform, it is to enact, it is to pledge. We want to pledge, we want to enact, we want to commit to doing our spiritual work. Meditating and praying are tools that we use in unity to strengthen us, to allow us to connect to who we are, that inner Christ presence that is within us, to link up to the divine energy and power that is all around us. When we make a commitment, we dedicate ourselves, we devote ourselves, we make a commitment and we dedicate ourselves to a cause. We become responsible. And our spiritual growth is our own individual responsibility. So I invite you to make a commitment to expressing your higher self, especially when you're dealing with other people. It's very easy for us to be very pious and religious and just wonderful when we're by ourselves. It's when we're with other people that we need to make that commitment and to express our higher self. And so, one of the ways to do that, as the daily word says, is to forgive, to let go of judgments, to be more attentive and listen to what people are saying, not what you think they're saying, but listen to what they're saying. To let go of your own thoughts about their shortcomings or any shortcomings that you may have. Make a commitment to your life. for it is a grand and beautiful adventure. Every step along your path of self exploration is a step to better express who you are and to value and understand yourself and the perspective of others. So let us take a breath and breathe in and then exhale. Breathe in the peace of God and exhale the love of God. Breathe in the peace of God and exhale the love of God. Today, we want to commit to expressing our higher self, to be more spiritual, to open ourselves up to our true divine nature, to be more forgiving, less judgmental, and more open to others. And so we have made a commitment also to stay home and to stay safe. Thank you. Personally, I thank everyone who has committed to doing this because it so is serving all of us and our nation. But I want to share a couple of little things that people sent me, little funnies about this time of COVID-19. It's not a funny thing, obviously, but there is some humor to be found in our own individual actions and activities when we are at home. And so I thank Tom for sending me just some funny things that we can share. It says, quarantine has turned us into dogs. We roam the house all day looking for food. We are told no if we get too close to strangers. And we get really excited about car rides. Another one. When this is over, what meeting do I attend first? Weight Watchers or AA? Just some things for you to feel good by doing good things. We've made a commitment, we're honoring it, and that's a good thing. And I see each and every one of you having a blessed and wonderful day, growing deeply in your spirituality because you now have more time to meditate, more time to read, more time to pray. And I hope that is giving you a stronger sense of security and safety and peace. And I leave you today with the prayer for protection as always. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us as the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. We commit ourselves to our spiritual work, and we commit ourselves to living a fuller, freer, more abundant, joyous, and exuberant life. No matter whether we have to stay or home, whatever we have to do, we are committed to our own personal health, wholeness, and good. I behold the Christ as you. Namaste. And I send you virtual hugs and love and peace today. God bless you. Thank you for your commitment.